Alright, starting this thing up. Gonna have the wife check out the audio levels because, you know, things happen where you start up a stream and audio is completely borked. So we're gonna see how the audio is. And I'm just gonna turn it down on my headphones. I know my audio is good because the video showed that. Let me get the game loaded up here at least, since I know this is going to take a little bit. So I think I'm at twice as much volume, and I could almost catch that there was audio last time. But we shall see. Fortitude is one of the 4 defenses. I guess I always consider reflex isn't really a defense, but I guess it is. Knockdown, noxious burst, and most poisons. That's the thing, there's way too many effects that can happen to characters in these games. Ugh. Oh, so finally saying that it's live. Wait, I don't want an ad on my... That's not fair. I don't get compensated for the ads on my stream. Hopefully this loads up, because there's no audio right now anyhow. So I think you're just hearing me, and it's got to be weird because there's probably a little bit of a delay. Good. Okay. Come on, load up. I want one of these little gnomey looking things. It'd be nice if they put some music over the background here. But there ain't nothing. Am I too loud? Is that why you turn it down, or no?
I haven't touched my volume.
No, you turn the volume down on the your Twitch volume is only halfway.
It started that way.
Oh, I usually turn it up. Okay. Can you hear? I mean, you can hear them talking, and there's a little bit of background noise. Can you hear that?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Barely.
Okay. Then we jacked it up a little bit. Oh, game's paused. Can you hear the footsteps? There is background music.
It's like 5% of your volume.
Really? Interesting.
I can barely hear it.
Sound. Oh, but the volume is up 100% on the game? Yeah, but I didn't want to jack it up too much. Unless it takes a second to...
Can you talk to an NPC?
I can try. Hold on.
Should have known you come out of this.
We're lucky to have found rank.
Now you can hear it?
Rather die than let you savor
Is it
the
louder
ship's
than me?
last drop of ale.
No.
Okay. Might roll it back a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. Oh, now it's louder in my headphones. How did that happen? Now I'm getting a lot of the background music. Are you hearing it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it too loud? Like, can you hear me over it?
Yes and yes.
It's okay. That's fine. So you can hear me, but it's too loud.
It's distracting to me.
Okay. Now, why did it all of a sudden just adjust the volume? Is that any better?
Talk to a guy again.
Talk to a guy. Oh, game's paused.
They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
Now, how am I over that voice? Oh.
A lot louder.
A lot louder? So, I'm louder, but you can hear them too?
I can barely hear them.
But is that okay? Because I probably wouldn't talk while they're talking. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let's settle at like 10 decibels. Or negative 10 decibels. Leave. I didn't expect it.
We're lucky to have found land.
I feel like even their vocal volumes keep changing, even for my headphones. Alright, well at least if you can hear it, that's what I'm looking for.
Not really.
Now you can't hear it?
No, I can't.
I didn't move it that far. Okay. No, wait, how did I just get a level up? I didn't do anything. That's crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'll jack the volume up a little bit and... Yeah, I don't know why it's changing up the stuff so much. Oh, I meant to read that. Is there a way to get that back? Level up? There we go. Your character has earned enough experience to advance level. Click the plus icon next to their portrait. Yeah! What do I want to take? Athletics. Intimidate, religion, streetwise. Oh, I get... Ooh. Sure. Sure. And then... Do I get to pick one of these? Flames of Devotion. I already have that. So I can't even get down into here yet. Oh, but that got me into this tier. Wait. Sure. What is this? Fast Runner. When suffering damage, gain a stacking bonus up to damage. I could go with that. I don't really need an additional weapon set. Unless I want this one. Let's go more damage. More damage. Weapon proficiencies. Okay, so you're just showing me my character sheet? Okay. I guess I'm okay with gaining a level just for no reason. Tutorials Empower. You can now empower your abilities out yourself. Once per fight, you can use Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternatively, you can use Empower on yourself to... Okay. Empower ability... Oh, level spells. Nice. Okay, so that's how you cast. Well, no. Let's do Sleight of Hand. I kind of like that. And then... let's do... No, we're about to go into a city, probably. Let's do that. Oy. Escape. Crippling Strike. Unarmed Train. Nah. What is this? When critically hit. Gain additional weapon set. You may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. Oh, that's backstab, I see. I don't know what to take. Nah, I don't care about unarmed strikes. Yeah, sure. Wait, I can't take this? Oh, maybe because I already have it. Okay. Alright, moving on. Where was I going next?
Talk to the guy again.
Talk to the guy again? Oh, you're checking the audio?
They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
Is it so low?
It's better. I would probably turn the background music down.
Can you hear the background music more than anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Almost as much as you.
Music volume. I go like 50. Because the background music isn't direly important. 50? I think you can already tell that it's lower.
Probably 75, maybe.
I'll do 70.
Talk to your guy again.
Yeah. Point and clicking in this game is...
I suppose we are lucky to have found land.
Okay.
As long as you don't talk over it.
Yeah, I mean, if people are talking, I probably won't do terrible amount of talking over. Where am I going? Another ghosty.
There's nothing for miles.
That's it.
Didn't think death would be so boring.
Okay. I can't go over here. Oh no, that was already the... Okay. Tab is the... Okay, so I guess they're pointing me in one direction. So let's go that one direction. Ooh. Addendum added stranded. Deadfire Archipelago. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, because the music volume is tapping right into the middle of the... Okay. The Forgotten Sanctum has been installed. You'll automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when you receive a visitor upon the high seas after having progressed far enough through... Okay, I don't know if I want to do that yet. Seeker, Slayer, Survivor has been installed. You'll automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when the steward contacts you after you have progressed far enough. Okay. I guess... Thanks? Okay, so I guess I just get to... I only know that one location. Let's go check out this camp. Oh, got some ale. Okay. I suppose going anywhere else would be dangerous. Oh, in the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out Kirth milling around it. Sneak. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Saran pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps on the ground. Impatiently, two of the pilgrims argue over their front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Let's just approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of a deep concern hangs in his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look at you with mixed apprehension and hope. Dreams? We are farmers come from Red Saras to work on the colony fields here. We're believers. All to the one in the light of Athoas. I think that's the person I'm supposed to be helping. The other pilgrims nod fervently in agreement. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. We've been having dreams, 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black storm cloud. Figured it must have been him, Athelas, calling us, so we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory into the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but he sighs and gestures at the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheel stuck as gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries and we get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Let me have a look. Brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide it underneath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. One of the younger Dawnstars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? I'll lift it. Sure. Hey, success. You square yourself in the wagon's corner, squat deep, and wrest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a kickboard underneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll of the mud. You and the Dawnstars have roped into your work glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs in praise for Athoas. Oh, 2 hours passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins in your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here. They begin to prepare the wagons, and you take your leave. Gained 15 silver fenning. The item was put into your stash. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Thoros or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Okay. Well, that event is apparently... go check out this grove. Is this the city I'm supposed to be looking for? I don't know. We'll find out. It's good music. Reminds me of Critical Role. I forgot they started using this music when the game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Come on. Stop taking forever to load. Maybe I should have just tried to finish up Forager. Load it up. Port Mage Harbor.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What crowd?
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
Yeah, stay calm, everyone. Without the center of attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both of the Gaggle townsfolk. Gather on the platform and a rather severe-looking Awaman woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
It's one of the pirates.
But I'm not a pirate. There.
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite. Percam Blanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone.
Yeah, he does.
But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Grande. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay. Yeah, seeking out the means. Can I talk to these people? Oh, okay. That's some party experience.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Magnificent!
Am I supposed to be following this guy? I guess so.
Think nothing of it.
More loading. I wonder how long this game is. A lot of guards.
Don't be seen. Well, that's a tall
No,
order.
wait, what? What? Why? What? No, put your weapons away. I don't want to sneak. Did I accidentally attack him?
Ah, yes, there you are.
There we go.
As governor and under the auspices of the Valiant Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port Marge.
Mage.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge. A
Strange
few,
events.
well, quite a few people here in Port Marge claim to have seen a giant of some kind during the storm. I would call it a flight of fancy, but unless something has tainted every well in the region, I do not think it can be ignored. But then, the Deadfire is a land full of such things. You must have heard the stories.
The governor mouths a voiceless ah of understanding and studies you for a
You'll
moment.
find good company among the Dawn Stars here in town. They have all manner of theories concerning the behemoth. Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn. Marvelous. You've washed ashore like a sign from the gods.
Gonna go the super
themselves.
helpful route.
I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the Luminous Adra trade? Well, Luminous Adra is to Adra what a fine wine is to, well, never mind that. The point is that it is a particularly potent material, suffused with essence, and it is only found right here in the Deadfire archipelago. It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing. How indeed? That, I'm afraid, will remain a trade secret. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture, up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants.
This guy talks a
or
lot.
the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way. Gillard, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map. Here, one more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Okay, I guess I know where I'm going.
Are you sure
No,
my beard won't give me away?
It's locked. Probably shouldn't go poking around and things in here.
Consider it done.
I'm not trying to be a thief. Oh.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps? Have a look.
Ooh. Inns serve multiple purposes and can be found throughout the Deadfire at any inn. You can access a store, rent a room, certain rooms will have a resting bonus. Okay. It goes through the full character creation process. The cost damage will increase with the level you recruit them at. Retraining a character resets them to 1 and allows you to go through any level ups they've accumulated. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Reputation for fractions and world map. Okay. I'm sure there's stuff in here I don't need. A lot of the torch. Oh, let's hold on to lockpicking. Saber? Oh. It's actually kind of nice. I have that many shields? Eesh. Oh, it's expensive. I don't even know what that means. Why do I want 50? Oh. Okay. Start looting this stuff.
Race you to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and
You do have many fish. Oh, I have a lot of money.
Swim.
Okay.
You are a strange man.
Trying to see what's in town here.
The pleasure is all yours.
Oh. Didn't realize. Are you gonna do something to me? Okay. Is that a tavern?
It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get...
All right.
How does it work? You inhale. It isn't complicated.
Welcome, my Miko.
Do you wish to partake? Ripple sponge, of course. An expensive vice, but worth. A pity. A pity.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea.
Ah, a new face. You've heard, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular?
Oh. Spice? D-spice? Ugh. Why is it anybody can retrain? Doesn't make any sense. Wow, that's a lot of people. I'd like to recruit some more people.
We haven't any rooms for you. Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink. No secret to it. We haven't had a new ship in port since the storm rolled through. And yet, here's a stranger in my tavern. Didn't think you had 2 copper pieces to rub together, but no offense.
Okay. Midnight mead. Ooh. Yeah, no rooms. Oh, good. I can recruit. Are these the same price? Kind of want to let. Oh, I like that. No, why not? Okay, I'll buy a wizard. Yay! More people.
Hmm? Flattery will get you. Oh, you are ridiculous.
Okay. Could use some money. More people. I don't know if there was a way out or not. Okay. So there's no rooms. Is that to stop me from resting? Seems weird. Oh, that's the other entrance to the tavern.
Sure. Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
With worshippers.
Maldicchio, I did not sign up to be burned.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the light will guide your way. Aethys has returned at last, but it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone, never left.
Sakes alive, Wanglith. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism? We just missed one of the biggest reapings of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Here, I'll light them all at once.
Oh.
Hell yeah, it is. I call that the... Are you by any chance looking to help the people I saw die in my dreams? I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism. I knew it! Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul. There are souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the
She's a
light,
healer, I'll take
else
her.
they might get lost.
Enough nonsense, Jyoti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Wanglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it. And here you are, following my god. Watcher, will you take me with you? I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, I'm taking it. You won't regret this.
Hey.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
I think there's a priest. She got a level? No, maybe not. Okay, got 4 people. Look at that. I got peoples.
The children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Came out here to settle with them last I heard. Maybe we should ask around. See if she's still out here. Might be she can help us.
Just a friend, huh?
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale. Same temple. All right. We used to, you know. She was real loud, too. Used to have to cover her mouth or she'd get the dog howling in the next room. I knew you'd understand. You're gonna like her. I got a good feeling.
I figure out how to do these quests. What's this one? Oh, that's a higher level one, okay. Wait, which quest was it that... Okay, so that's where I'm going. Is M map? Yeah, it is. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's look around town a little bit more, I guess. Did I not select all of them?
Something you need right away.
Let's leave town.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak. A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling.
Another quest? Where's this Rinko guy?
I cannot imagine who might wish to harm.
Rinko's home. Rinko-da! Da-da-da-da. I have 4 people in my party now. I bought a wizard and found a priest. Now I feel balanced. You're Tori.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
I shouldn't steal from these poor people. Don't see anybody else in this house yet. Is that Rinko? That's Rinko.
Boy, is that you? Wait, who are you?
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Okay. I'll talk to him in a second.
Come to laugh? Madeko. This would not have stood in Ozia. Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her. The mad devil.
The mad devil.
Look what she did to me. My ear. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away. Bold as anything. Well, clearly you have more compassion than the host of cackling fools that watched the whole thing. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse. They call her Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north. Then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Side quest. Okay, who wants to talk? I don't even want to talk. Alright. Alright, so do a little bit more looking around the town, see if I can gather up all these quests. Kind of already looked down here. That's that. That's just a shop.
You asked the right man?
Oh, jail. Let's go see who's in the jail. Do, 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 do.
Yes? What is it I can do for you? We are stretched thin. The Storm Speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there. Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bozzo kicks up his heels like a prince.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Shut it, Rigere. Something you wanted? Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I here by choice. Why do this? And you are a sensible man, I see. Fair enough.
Want to be on good terms.
Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing all around. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish. I did no one any harm. I am at the Kraken's Eye so often Thorol should pay me. I sample every bottle for quality. My loyalty has given him heirs. I would have paid what I owed in time, had I the coin.
You walked out on a tab, Rigere. Nothing to boast of. And then you crawled up to the governor's estate, pissed on the steps, and resisted arrest.
Merla, I do not remember that at all. Right on the steps? I am sorry for the last. I tell you, Savia, I cannot help my magnificent reflexes. You were being very grabby. Do I know ships? He asks. I know every vessel on these waters, every one. From the galleon to the... Every one of them, sir. You have enemies? These fists will drive them into the waiting arms of the sea goddess. You see how fate has brought us together? The ice-hearted guard. She has set my fine at 400 pyres. I have... Now, a matter of coin. 400 beautiful coins. That, or the commander. She guards the keys like a jealous wife. It would take steady hands to slip it from her pocket. That is, if you have need of keys at all. You think me idle to ask this of you and do nothing? I have scratched, sir, a little mortar from beneath the bars at the window at every chance. The stonework, it is very strong. Norgund, in the Kraken's Eye, he carries many such useful items. All for legitimate use, of course.
Alright, I'll figure out how to get you out at some point. I guess. But I'm nervous about trying to free him, because he's gonna probably just steal my stuff. Alright. What have I taken up? See if I can find these people they were referring to.
These Dawn Stars drive me mad. Every morning the same hymns.
I wish they'd stayed in Red Saris.
What was it? Not for the upside. Keep ordering travel to Garochi streets. Oh, it's western part. Dang it. I'd have paid attention. That's the Dawn Star. That takes me to the map. There's no way to run? That's the captain. Unless there's a road over here. It's just a... Oh, here we go. Didn't realize there was a whole other part of town. Alright. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Mage, you come upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses were boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings. As you pass narrow streets, the cobblestone beneath your feet. Before long, you're ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, and as more of the water rises about to your knees, most of the Port Marjorie's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices ahead and the occasional splash suggest you are not entirely alone. Whoa, there's a ghost. Oh, it is. Yikes.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. You are quite blinding. Dead? Oh, but this is terrible.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Oh, should take care of it? Sweet.
How do you want to do this?
Oh. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a long-range spell.
Let's put an end to this.
Never you mind. Miss. I'll land the next one.
Let me show you what I can do. That must have hurt.
Oh, exploded.
I hear you. Oh, would you look at
Let's see.
this?
So this is like, okay. Nice perception. You can use these port shop and resupply your ship. Okay. Ooh. Mother of pearl. Are you equipped? You're equipped. And you're equipped? Yeah, you got a little scythe.
You know exactly what I like.
I'll say that can't be of everything. Right?
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
Right. You'd best follow me then.
Hey, taking care of souls. That's what I do.
Sure.
This isn't gonna be good.
To get this lost, Amico, you must have been trying real hard.
Also puts on his belt. Snorris knows wrinkly regards you for a moment longer in expected silence. Then he throws his head back, letting but a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here on her knees to beg for herself, but she sent you. No. There's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing. Ah, Dermio. Tell Xavier this isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
Hey. Way to resolve things without violence. Are we in a level? Alright, this guy. Let's go with stealth and survival. New power. Choose 2 abilities. This is blinding strike. Creates a small cloud. Let's do that. Can't be really hard to hit max level in this game. Arcana. And then Streetwise. 2 abilities. Sure, let's do Aura. No. Okay. And now I had a dialogue.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around. With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand. I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end. I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind? We talking during the Saints' War, or after he died? Then you mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But Aethys died, and death requires change. He ain't what he was. No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening. Yeah, it's best we gotta move on.
Hopefully that helps. Okay. No, I want everybody.
Something you need. Oh, you are ridiculous.
I think I go turn this in. I don't know how much timing is going to matter at some point. Eesh.
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest. What perfetto. He's a little shitnet, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to. easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one... Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 men like you, the whole of Port Maja would be set right within the week. Keeping out of trouble? Diverus. Well, good riddance to him. It's your coin to spend.
I mean, he gave me a lot of copper. I'll use it to free him.
Karasima, Captain. See you at your ship.
Oh, I just recruited him to the ship. Okay. He's chasing Athens to Deadfire while striving. Apparently a wayward child of so she has me over a ship with the souls of the dead. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, well, don't see why not. What do you need?
We have supplies here for the pain. Have a look.
Let's sell. Oh, should put those on. Make sure I'm not carrying too much on me. Oh, so much stuff. Well, that's what you mean by weapon slot. $17 to $25. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yep. How did I get a level? Oh, she's creepy. Oh my gosh. Overwhelms anyone in the area. Magic missiles. Wizard's double. Let's take that one. Wizards have a lot of abilities. Let's do alchemy. Religion. And oh, there's so much. do spiritual weapon. Why not? Alright. I think it's way too easy to level up everybody. Am I missing something? I'm missing myself.
Don't see why not.
Oh, I had to go all the way out there just to... Oh, wow, okay. Not much to explore over here, not by the looks of it. A burial site. Doesn't sound creepy at all. Medium shield round. Okay. I tried. There's the dig site. Is this island not very big? It's hard to tell. What's with the... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is huge. Oh, it doesn't show me anything. Alright. Spread to the east of slowing your travels. Birds flitter. Examine the markings. Then the wooden plucks a tuft of hair from the tree. Wild boar. He taps the tree. Look at this. A sigil has been lightly carved in the wood, so faint it's almost imperceivable. You press carefully with the forest. Your clothes dampen the humidity. Quiet rustling. Sound approaches the tall and appears through the vegetation. Matted red hair frames the head. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Didn't expect this to take so long. It's gonna be like a combat of some kind. Length of what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought. He does his attention.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been. They always think they know better than this kith in this wood. Then when they need help, they always go ask me. You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place. Learning. The boar teach much about survival if one listens, if one watches. So sing. So say those who know. This question helps neither of us, I say. Always you foreign sorts speak of your changing god. I say you know nothing of change, and less of the hunt. No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave. Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
No, give it to her.
Hey,
Get rid of
that's
the cool
not
shit.
bad.
Yeah, I probably should wrap this up soon. It's over an hour. Yeah, we can start with the old battleground after next time. Save game. Alright. Yeah, so that was good. Successful. I'll go ahead and... I gotta actually make sure I upload these, so... Until next time, I will just say good night.